Hey guys, what's going on? So this is going to be part 3 of my Armored Core Fires of Rubicon Let's Play. We're going to not waste any time here, we're just going to get straight into it. Get this game booted up. In the last episode we made some upgrades to the AC. Got some different legs and a different head on there, looking a little bit sleeker, a little bit cooler. We were also just going and doing missions, making some waves, making ourselves more known amongst the corporations, and we're just gonna continue down that line. We're gonna take out the Walker, or Strider.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Archivist Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Archivist subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadilla Dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Okay, every time that the communication transmission ends, it has that weird like tone, like a dial tone for a second, and it always makes me think that the audio from my game is going out or something. Every single time that is weird. Alright, assembly. I think we're gonna be good with the equipment that we have here. Except what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go to the store real quick. I'm gonna buy another weapon for my left hand, because this is a mission where melee weapons aren't really going to be a lot of use, and just having another machine gun in the offhand is going to be useful. There's not really many instances in this mission where I'm going to be going up, getting close, and going in for a melee attack.
Smash the Strider, and Archivist HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the Eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
I'm picking up a surge of energy to the Eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash. Alright, now you're up close and personal.
pilot's no rookie. We can't take any chance. Double the rear.
They're trying to counter-run.
We can't sink the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Sir, lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Three generators down. One more to
Just
go.
one left.
Shit.
Strider is the flagship of our war.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Giant significant damage! We're not through yet. Show them our pride! Sir! The eye's in a critical state!
Okay, you guys are done.
No response from the eye! No. We can't lose the Strider!
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
That's how it's done.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas! Damaging the planet! Oh, abide with Rubicon!
See that 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
That's how we do it. It's crazy that this mission makes your AC seem so damn small when I think this machine is like 4 stories tall. Like kind of reminds me of the saying, there's always a bigger fish.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Arquebus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
New emblem. Let me get this new body. core, as they call it. This will bring up our speed a little bit. It'll drop our defense, but I think overall, as long as they can stay moving, I don't think I gotta worry about that too much. If I'm fast enough, they can't hit me. If they can't hit me, I don't need to worry about how much damage I can take. We're gonna just jump right into the next mission right now.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Redguns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu.
Iguazu.
You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip,
It's
kiddo.
funny because 621 doesn't speak. Kind of change some things real quick here. Just gonna see how this goes with the 2 machine guns, submachine guns.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Redguns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Redguns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. 1 target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. I know we told you why we're here. Well, us free Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals' little base is next.
Good 5. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
2 targets destroyed.
Oh, guess you're not a total amateur. Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the Redguns. Shape up or ship out!
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621.
Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids.
Don't wet your pants now. Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck with sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
2 repair kits remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh shit. Alright, I gotta be careful now. Didn't realize my ammo was so low. I wanted to take that guy out because I knew that he was up there.
Right-hand
And he's
ammunition
one of those-
at 50%.
He's one of those like
One more target remaining,
data
621.
collection program enemies where there's a special hidden enemy somewhere in the mission area And if you kill him, it'll get you special rewards.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! Hot dog, they got an AC. More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Good for. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap
Here's
heap.
another one. You can see that little there's a little card next to his health bar. That's what indicates him being a special enemy that you can take out to get extra stuff in this mission.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Damn you, scavengers! Father Domayan, I've failed you!
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13! Guess you're not just tagging along anymore.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13! I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Alright. And there we go. So that's what I'm talking about right there. The log hunt program. So that unlocked a special set of equipment. Sometimes it's weapons, sometimes it's parts for your AC. Something different every time.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
V4. He ends up being one of my favorite characters in this game.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Redguns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
There is new training available. So I'm actually going to take care of these two trainings, see what the rewards are, and then after that, that's probably going to be it for this part. These trains, they're very basic things. Like, if you spend any amount of time in the game, they're things that you'll learn on your own time. They're basically like little tutorials for how different things in the game work, which is very surprising for a From Software game, because they don't typically do any amount of hand-holding. So the fact that there's any amount of hand-holding in this game is surprising for a From Software game. And I wouldn't necessarily even call it hand-holding either. Not really, I guess. It's small tutorials to help you learn the systems. Got a bunch of different inner parts. So I got new thrusters, which will help with my speed and agility. So that'll be something that I'm gonna enjoy very much. And a close range. So these FCS, they're basically like an operating system, I guess you could say. They do things like aim assist, and they're not going to really do much for... So you got all these stats here of what it will affect. But the main things you're going to really want to focus on are going to be these things down here. Because if you are building an AC to be very close range, you're going to want this close range aim assist, because you're not really aiming in this game too much. The computer does it for you for the most part. There are things where you have to like kind of know what you're doing, but it all depends on on how you play. And this is a generator. It does increase our energy capacity and recharge rate, but it does make us a little bit slower, but only by 1. So I think that'll be fine. Alright, we're going to go do that other training, and then that's probably going to be it for this part today. Had to pull on all the stops for that guy. Alright. Oh, laser handgun. That is a cool weapon, actually. Operational wall climber. Alright, well, Operation Wall Climber is actually a pretty big mission. Alright, so there's probably going to be a cut in there somewhere. I went to go replay one of the missions so that I could go ahead, go to the shop, and buy that thing, because that is a very good part for this mission. And I know it's kind of weird because I'm playing this right now basically knowing what I'm doing and what's coming next, but those shoulder mounted, oh, I came completely off of
straight from Archibus headquarters.
out of frame, sorry about that.
I want you to assist with a mission
But those
the
shoulder
operations
mounted
calling
missile pods are very
Operation
good
Wall Climber.
for this
This
mission.
is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
V2 Snail is just the biggest asshole in this game. He's got to be the biggest ass. Alright, we're just going to jump right into the mission. I think we're ready.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits. 621.
For this mission, I definitely could have equipped a melee weapon. In hindsight. If I die, I'll be able to switch it out.
Activating combat mode.
Oh well.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Archibus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation Dog! Coral! Abide with Rubicon!
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus tetrapod MT on 621.
We're under attack. You're in the city.
It's 118. Archibus. They're marking us.
Mecha combat in a city like this is just so cool. Oh shit. There you are. So that was one of the Redguns. One of the wrecked ACs of the Redguns right there. Oh shit. I don't want to fly too high. Oh shit!
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
There we go.
Mouse tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
As you can see, my AC's a lot faster in this mission from those upgrades I made.
Combat. Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game. The numbered Vesper is elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire! UP at 50%.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
The closest thing to bonfires that this game has, the supply Sherpas, right before a bigger encounter.
You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile kit. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
2 repair kits remaining.
Watch out. It's coming. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
on, get out of the corner. There we go. That is how it's done. That's also probably how we're gonna finish the video with killing this thing.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed.
I think that is probably as good of a spot to
That pilot, Rusty. It seems he knew who
end
you
it
really
then over.
are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Alright. So let's see what we get from this mission. I think we get something. Other than just money. We got 2 more log hunt things, so that's good.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the parts shop. So we got a new rail cannon, new laser rifle, new plasma rifle, and a pulse gun. Oh, excuse me. Laser blade. I'll cut that out in post. And of course the opposite-handed guns. A new shield. A homing missile launcher. Oh, shit. So it's kind of like a hunter-killer drone. Interesting. Ooh. Some new ultra-lightweight legs. Which actually don't make me any faster. Which is surprising, because I always thought that these legs were the fastest in the game. New tetrapod legs. And a new, some new tank tracks. So that, I've never really used those types of things here, but I might try them out at some point. Medium range thing here. That might be something that comes in handy. But otherwise, there's not really anything else that I want to buy right now. So, on that note, I'm gonna probably end it there. I think defeating a big boss is a good place to end it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys.